1964, bringing you the next episode of Pokémon Emerald as part of Throwback Thursday. We are on the 4th Thursday already of this project. Let that sink in for all y'all. In the last episode, we made our way to Slateport, took care of Team Aqua, and delivered the Devon goods. Along the way, we've gotten our team a little bit tougher, and most importantly of all, acquired the Soothe Bell that our girl Taboos will be holding until she fully evolves. Or at the very least gets her friendship up to max. And I think the next few areas here are going to be really nice for us to get some much needed levels and experience for our Pokemon going forward. So my objective for this episode is to more or less get our Pokemon up into peak fighting shape, if you know what I mean. So let's see how Taboos handles a Shroomish. Alright, so the speed is down. I'm okay with that because that means Effect Spore won't kick in and I won't fall asleep. And a freaking course, this diseased animal uses freaking Leech Seed. I hate Shroomish. I legitimately do hate Shroomish. He says ironically, not realizing that if he used the grass Pokemon, he would friggin' whatever. Alright, Butterfree. Alright. Good, we got rid of the Leech Seed. That was the most important part. Good job, Butterfree. Alright, and Roselia. That's a lot of experience. I cannot pass that up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Butterfree. I cannot pass up that opportunity and that experience. Alright, level 14. Butterfree should be able to get a little bit more experience. I'll share that. Poison. Oh, wow, that's shocking. I was honestly expecting to be automatically poisoned right there. Good job, Butterfree. Alright, level 19. You weren't led astray by our aroma. I was not. I'm sure you did the best you could, but, yeah, no. Not happening today. We have a couple of Paralyze heals. Give one to Taboos. Let's have Taboos take part in the double battle. Yep, Burb. Perfect. Burb can teach Taboos about the burbs and the bees. Or whatever. Alright, what do we got? Plusle and Minun, of course. Okay. Alright, so we double team Plusle immediately. That's the bigger problem. Again, I don't think they know Spark until, like, the high teens, so... yeah, that's a problem. Okay. We'll go that, and we'll go Quick Attack. So at least we'll know for sure if Burb is paralyzed those turns. Alright, nice job. Alright, Burb, level 21. Nice. Alright, so... quick attack. Astonish, come on. Darn it. Well, we'll finish it off this turn no matter what. There you go. Taboos? Not quite. You're getting there, but not quite. I don't... why do we automatically register their numbers? We should be able to choose. Now they're all gonna call me with stupid things, and I don't want to talk to people about stupid things. I talk to enough people about stupid things in my life. Ugh, whatever. Alright, come on. This guy has a Pokemon we need to fight. I'm not going to waste my time waiting for him to come over to me. I will go to him. Should be Skitty, right? Yep, Skitty, okay. Alright, it can't attract us, which is good. Problem is, we can't do much against it, though. That's the other problem. Alright. Really? 4 freaking times. Such bullshit. Alright. Come on, Taboos. Draw out. Tag out. And of course, 55 accuracy, supersonic automatically misses. 55% accuracy, Sing automatically hits. Alright, come on, Butterfree. Come on, Butterfree. Should be enough to still KO it. Of freaking course it's not. Alright, come on. Finish it off. Finish it off, Butterfree. That a girl. Alright, Taboo's level 16. And it learned Bite. Yay! He'll actually be able to hold his own against certain Pokemon from now on. I don't want your number, you weirdo. Oh, these people take a hint. Alright. So that guy doesn't want to fight us, but this guy does. That I remember distinctly. Alright, let's see what Bite does. There you go. I know it's a weak magic card, but still. Alright, Tentacle. We'll need something that hits a bit harder than that, so, let's go, Butterfree. Alright. And Magikarp. Why not? Let Butterfree stay in and clean up. And no experience, really. But oh well, that's to be expected. Alright, so all the trainers down here are taken care of. Which means now I got a double battle coming up here. Against a fighting type guy. Probably a rocker. Yep, Taboos and Burb. Those are the two I want out. Whoa, how'd you get into a place this small? Did my guitar's wailing draw you in? Wow, the two things I hate in the world the most. Street Fighter fans and Guitar Hero fans. Ha ha ha. LOL, JK. Alright. Does Voltorb know any electrical moves? That's the part that scares me. I think it has soundproof for an ability. Well, actually, let's test it. If it has soundproof for an ability, we'll find out the hard way. If I bite and it paralyzes, then yeah. Then we know. Alright, so that did nothing. We'll go quick attack. And there you go, dead Voltorb. Good job, Burb. Keep getting taboos that much necessary experience. My one-man show is ruined. Deal with it, loser. Deal with it, loser. Ooh, pee-pee up. Those are both raspberries, so I'm not really worried about that. Then there's the Lepa berries, though. I need those. These are raspberries, right? I don't think they're cherry berries. Oh, they are cherry berries. Okay, cool. I'll take those. Wanted to be sure. Just wanted to be sure. The only one I distinctly remember what the tree looks like for is the orange berries and the pecha berries. So, all right. All right, let's do the trick house. At least it'll be some extra experience for everybody. I would like to leave the trick house with a fully evolved Tailo, but we'll have to find out the hard way if that's possible. Blah, blah, blah. We know who you are. You're the trick master. Blah, 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 blah. I'm here for the rare candy you offer. Jesus, why are they suddenly like snipers now? Used to have to be like right in front of them, and now they're like, oh, I see you from 40 miles away. Let's battle. Oh, whatever. All right. Ordish. See what Astonish does. Of course. All right. Alright, good news is, though, I can't be affected by anything else. So let's see Bite. Absorb won't do anything, really. Wow, even with a critical hit, it only did 3. Alright, so let's just keep spamming Bite for now. Yeah, I'm more worried about Sleep Powder than anything. Having the potential to not go versus having the complete inability to go anywhere. Yeah, I will definitely pick the latter every time. Well, the former every time. Sorry. Okay, that's 2 critical hits you've gotten in this match so far. How come I don't get any critical hits? How come I get critical hits when they're completely irrelevant, like against Brawly? Should be a huge chunk of experience for taboos. Come on, just one more. There you go. Alright. Why am I so serious? Bitch, you just used a tried to frickin' cripple my bat. Of course I'm serious. Look, I don't sue your ass for that. My bat did nothing wrong. Nothing there. Trying to think. Are there any flying types that can learn Rock Smash that I have? I guess we'll learn the hard way when we get to Mauville. Alright, so let's just slice and dice open everything here. Yeah, I don't care, dude. You wandered into the house by accident, but you can't leave? Little gremlin. Alright. Oh my freaking god with these critical hits. Stop! Why do they always get critical hits? Stupid frickin' things, good lord. Alright, zigzagoon, alright. Alright, yeah, Taboo's tag out for this one. Not that I don't think you're capable, but, yeah. Well, it's a lot better odds of survival if Butterfree gets this. Who would have guessed I'd be using a Beautifly this deep into a run? I, like, never use Beautifly. Unless, of course, it's like a specific, like, bug-type only run or something. And even then, if I'm comparing Beautifly or Butterfree to Venomoth, I'm going to pick Venomoth every time. Weird. I don't know. Yeah, so this should be where the exit is. It is, okay. Let's go clean up house with the rest of the guys. Ignore that, that's just mail, which I don't need. It just takes up too much flippin' space. Alright, level 14 Skitty. Oh wait, nope, it's normal type. I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking, I was not thinking. I was not thinking. I'm sorry, Taboos, I was not thinking. Oh, I have to go back to work tomorrow. Oh well, it happens. Everybody's vacations end at some point. And in another 5 months I'll be on it. Actually, another 4 months and 2 weeks I'll be on another one. Alright, let's see. Shroomish. I doubt you'll be able to beat it in one shot, but at least you'll see what damage what kind of damage output you have. I know Leech Life's an atrocious move at this point in the franchise, but as long as this thing doesn't decide I'm gonna use Leech Life, Leech Seed, ooh, I'm gonna use this. Stupid little bitch mushroom. It's a bit shroom, that's what it is. You ever hear of Bitcoin? Well, now there's bit shrooms. The best part is you can either spell that bit shrooms or bitch rooms, and it will not make a difference. Alright. Are we just gonna exchange Leech Lives and Absorbs? I guess I can live with that. While I'm transferring footage. Well, this is the 10th episode, I believe. So yeah, we have another 2 more to record before I'm done with today. And there you go, you conquered it all by yourself. Good job, Taboos. Alright, Meryl, I'll let you take 5 from. You are not in the position to be able to beat a Meryl right now. Especially if this little piece of shit knows Rollout already. If it does, we're screwed. I have nothing that can beat Rollout right now. So far, so good. We seem to be okay. I don't think it learns Rollout until, like, right before it evolves, actually, now that I think about it. And it's a long way from evolving. There you go. Good job, Butterfree. Alright, and that is the Trick Room pretty much conquered. We did not get our fully evolved Burb, but how close is he anyway? I think he's like half its experience away. Alright, so 5, 6, 9. So yeah, I think in the interim of the next few episodes, I'm going to go grab the, it was 5, 2, 9? Or was I just reading something? Or did I read the wrong one? 5, 6, 9, okay. Yeah, we're pretty dangerously close to getting that to fully evolve, but, for the time being, I think off-screen I'm going to go grab the XP share, and I'm going to let some other Pokemon hold on to it for a little bit. Gotta plan this. Plan this, plan this, plan this. More importantly, we get the rare candy. So now if a Pokemon needs some serious levels, I can now give them a free level. Alright, that wraps up the Trick Room, and I will see you guys next time for the next episode of Pokemon Emerald in a few hours. Until we meet again, sayonara.